you for tuning in and joining me for your March medium messages. I am using the Starman Tarot. This is a brand new deck to the family. It is by David de Angelis, and it is inspired by the artworks that he created for David Bowie. So there's a lot of Ziggy Stardust in here, and you're gonna love the images. They're out of this world, literally. So let's see what comes up for you, Gemmy. Please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination. And I just wanted to let Gemini know, in addition to my phone readings, I am now offering a tarot video reading that I can send to you that you can have forever. It's $100 if you'd like a private reading sent to you, and you can select that on my PayPal drop-down menu on my website, audreyalison.com. Okay, Gemini, let's see what cards are here for the month of March. Gemini. Boom, Prince of Cups, right away. In your Mercury retrograde, your ruling planet, you do have a message coming in. Let's see what this is about. Or there's a specific, maybe younger water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through. The Prince of Cups could also be a child, a baby showing up. So let's see what else is going to develop here. Eight of Cups in the past. I don't mind that. Turning your back, not looking back, turning your back to what had caused sorrow in your life is important. And I feel like you've already got a taste of this in February because of where it's positioned for me. Let's see. There you are. Gemmy, look at your card. Queen of Swords. Wow. There's an owl/butterfly above here. I love the symbolism. It's seriously layer upon layer. I could interpret one of these cards for days. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're right at the center. And no reversals, which I was expecting a lot of reversals for Gemmy. There's been a ton of, reversed cards in these readings because of Mercury's retrograde from the 5th of March through the 28th in Pisces. Another mutable sign like you. Working hard, Gemmy. 7 of Coins. As usual, going up the ladder of increase, hard work, and planting your roots in career and picking from what's developed. You might have some higher levels of income branching off for you in the month of March, even though Mercury's slowing down. Okay, let's see what else is here. Wow, another message. Princess of Cups. More, there could be children around Gemini in the month. And messages definitely coming through. Work opportunity for Gemini. Oh, do you remember when I said rooted? See how she's got roots growing up towards her feet here? I feel like you are planting seeds and growing in financial security, Gemini, and you're letting go of the emotional baggage of either someone else's energy or what you had grown emotionally accustomed to. You might hear from a few people from the past. Let's see if the 6 of Cups is here. Ooh, look at this, High Priestess. That's another one of your cards. Connects strongly with Gemini. I always think of Gemini when I see the Roman numeral 2 here. That's like the Gemini pillar. Knowledge, quiet knowledge, insight. Quiet preparation, the knowingness, psychic ability, clairvoyance. You know why you're no longer attached to something or someone of an intimate connection or something that you were emotionally holding on to. It's all become very clear to Gemini now. maybe Gemini has a few new emotions with this Prince and Princess of Cups. And the High Priestess is also the 12th house in astrology. And what we have going on in March is on the 6th of March, Uranus is transiting into Taurus out of Aries for 7 years. And that planet will be in your solar 12th house of insight. It's the sign right before Gemini. So over the course of 7 years, Gemini is intuitively inspired, like lightning streaks, electricity here and there. It's pretty amazing. Let's see what else comes up. I would trust your instinct in the month of March and for 7 years. Queen of Cups. You've got these water signs around you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, and look, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, two of the most intuitive cards out of 78 touching each other. In addition to another cup card, you are claircognizant, basically, in the knowing for the month of March. What I also love is in March, Mars, the planet of energy, makes a transit into Gemini on the last day, and he'll be with you through May 15th. 5 of Coins reversed. You know what? Good. I'm glad it's reversed. Getting rid of the lack mentality, knowing that the universe is consistently prospering you. And if you reverse your worry about making ends meet and your responsibilities of burden somehow burdening you, turn your mindset around to the sheer hope and knowing, quiet knowing that you will receive. And that will change the dynamic of the stress around the worry and then not receiving, if that's what you're doing. 3 of Wands, look at this. I wouldn't normally recommend a travel in a Mercury retrograde, but some of you are on the go, and we're heading into our equinox and springtime in the Northern Hemisphere. And Gemini loves the spring and the summer. That's where you shine in May and June. So you might have the bug to get on the move. And 7 of Swords reversed. So whoever took something from you or stole a concept or idea from you, or who you are removing from your life, or the negativity that and depression that has gone away, don't resurface this again in March. Just keep it in the past. There's always this feeling of something being just around the corner that Gemini might want to avoid just as much as they 50-50. Avoid it and welcome it. Don't get on the treadmill of making letting the same negative things happen over and over again. This is what I like to see. You are in a very strong, intuitive place. You don't have any fire cards, I'm noticing. So this might be a very private and quiet month for you. And it usually is 6 to 8 weeks before your own solar return, as you're preparing internally for what's to come around your birthday when the sun is in your first house. So you might retreat from this gossip, chaos, participating in the what the herd would do, conforming to gossip and whatever the negative thing is here. And maybe it's just the negative habit of you thinking you don't have enough. Change that around, Gemmy. I feel like you have more control than you realize up until this point. March, you're going to be realizing a lot. Your dreams also, with those cup cards and the High Priestess, watch the dreams, meaning you could gain insight and some strong perceptions from the dream life. I do think that water signs are great for your connection this month. You're surrounded by them in the tarot. So that might be strong for you in March to trust them, and to, if you're private, you might open up to a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Piscean sooner than later. Okay, Gemini, I'm always wishing you the best. Much love. Thank you for choosing me. Should you require private counsel, I'm at audreyalison.com. I would love to read for you. Remember, Gemini, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.